Hello! The short fat man is back. Yes, supporting my own shirt. Oh yeah, got my logo on the back as well. So, what is going on? Where is it? There? What's that? Where is he? It's the Matrix, that's what that is. Shh, you saw nothing, I'm telling you. It's all real life. I would say I need a hobby, but apparently farming's it. So I've got my 2 trucks. What have I done off screen? I've been a pretty busy boy today. I created some more fields for us. Did a couple of roads leading towards them. Because, you know, why not? You don't want to sit and watch me picking rocks again. So these fields are finished. These have been sown. I do have another field. If we go to flight mode, let's go up. As you can see, I've now got an entryway just here with a little road that leads down, and we've got another little field over there. Hot air balloon. I'm easily distracted. We've got a road leading down here. Let me just speed up the old boosher. There we go. Got a road going down here to 2 new fields over here, which I have took the liberty of already taking all the stones off of the field. As well as this one just here. We've got a field here as well. Took all the stones off of this one. Done a little roadway that goes across. What else have I done? If we go down this way, we've got a little road that can cross from the farm down to here and down there to, of course, another field. And yes, I already took the liberty of picking up all the stones. But yeah, road going across there, all the way around here, look, and all the way back to here. Yes, busy. I've put a lot of... Jeez, my guy's fast, super fast. Super fast. Mr. P, suck a fat one soup. LOL, nice shirt. Yeah, Mr. P, suck a fat one soup. But yeah, in the... I really need to take that speed off because we're just going to run too fast. Normal speed. There we go. But around here, as you can see, I've done all the stones. We've now got 70,454 litres of stone, which we can then turn into lime. What else have I done? As you can see, field here. Those 2 we planted in the last one. The new one there and the 2 new ones up here. This thing, I ended up... Shut up, get off radio. Shh. Not allowed on. This, I literally just cheated and brought the damn thing because the leasing costs were just ridiculous. So we now own it. Why not? It's there. I should really move it, but I didn't. Took some trees out here. I just liked that, you know, it's on like a hillside, so... My farm, do what I want. Is what it is. As the saying goes, well, my saying goes, my farm, do what I want. My stream, do what I want. Is what it is. So yeah, we've got some decent sized fields here and there. Another one over there. And you can actually tell I've done the bleeding work, because if we go over here, jump out of this... We're getting the Ford. The old Ford's been busy. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, there is... Oh, jeez. Look how dirty the Ford is. Bless it. Look at it. It is filthy. It's a dirty girl. I need a pressure washer. But let's have a look at the hours. 3.1 hours. And what was it in the live stream? Not a lot. But, yeah, I put a fair few hours on this thing. Picking up all the stones. Be grateful. Could have had just a live stream of stones. Could have done. Watch Mr. P live stream for 3 hours picking up stones. That would have been a fantastic live stream. You missed it. And the only reason you missed it is because I didn't make it. Disappointed in you all. So, what do we need to do? I did promise Yellow Monty we would plant potatoes. And did I still not get rid of them 2 logs over there? I was only here for a fair few hours earlier. You can't tell. I want to put potatoes over there. What am I doing? What am I doing? Still need to buy a harvester, so I do need to look at that. We've got 622,000. If we need to cheat money in just to get our starting equipment, we can do. I'm not really fussed. But, you know, once we've got the full setup, I won't be cheating any money in. But look at this view as you go around here to the fields. Ooh. Nice straight road. You can tell I put it in. So we've got wheat and barley. And I'm going to get potatoes in this field. Because, you know, it's not massive. But it'll do. It'll do. Right. Potatoes. I'm a glutton for punishment. Actually, let's refresh that. Whoops. Don't want that up there. Let's get to the store. Where am I? Here. I need potato planter. Beets. Potatoes. 170 horsepower. Okay, well, we brought that. 129,000. How much? Damn, you're expensive. Damn. Alright, pick you up. I wonder if I can pick this up and use super speed. No. Oh, you make me sad. What about a little bit slower? My farm's not that far. I don't want to drive my tractor all the way down here just for this, because my tractors are at the farm. A little bit faster. Oh, have you ever seen anybody pick up something like this? Come on. Come on. Probably would have been easier just to bring a tractor. Come on. Don't you do this to me. Get up there. We're going to the farm. Right, come on. Over there. Go, go. Oh, come on, you're not playing nice now. Really? Standard speed. Let's just get a tractor. What have we got? Standard utility. You'll do. What have we got? Rear fenders. Drawbar. You'll do. I don't even know if this will be able to pick that up, will it? Don't know, but we're about to find out. Is the farm all? Because, why not? Look at it, it's gorgeous. Got about as much pulling power as an ugly fat man. This is my speed when I get out of bed in the morning, and that's realistic. It's supposed to have a drawbar on it. You saw nothing. I could have picked a quicker tractor, couldn't I, really? Come on. Come on. Mike. How you doing, Rusty, buddy? Big fat thumbs up for you, mate. How you doing? Hope you're doing alright. But look at this Mike. Farmall 300. Ooh. God, I love this tractor. The only reason it looks glitchy like that is because I didn't put the drawbar on it. You're speeding. I know, give me a ticket. But I got a Farmall. Does the job. Bit dodgy there, you know, because I didn't put the drawbar on it, but... Whoops. Does the job though, doesn't it? Does the job. Just use it just to cart things around the farm with. Oh. I really should have picked a faster tractor to get this from here. Nice though. Shame the gauges don't work. makes me sad. Pedals don't work. But still, looks a beauty, does it not? And that just looks weird because I didn't put the drawbar on it. But getting it back to the farm, that's all that matters. So we've got the Farmall, we've got the Ford, we have the John Deere, and we've got the case. Not bad if I say so myself. We're going to be planting some potatoes, and oh jeez, I meant to fill this up. I did not fill this up at the shop like I actually spawned it at the shop for. I have a particular set of skills. And apparently filling up machinery isn't one of them. Duh. Be alright though. This is about as fast as my sprayer. You see my sprayer, if you want to see it. And my lime spreader. Come on, Farmall, no rush. Here we go. That'll do. Sexy little Farmall. Turn super strength off. But here's my sprayer and my lime spreader. Look at them, they're gorgeous. Here's my sprayer truck. Here's my lime spreader and fertiliser truck. It's got lime in it at the minute because we can crush up rocks to give ourselves lime, and I crushed a lot of rocks. Like, a lot of rocks. Too many rocks. Alright, so what tractor should we use for that? It needs 170 horsepower. And I'm sure it takes 170. Gregory Colotario? Not entirely sure. Chad, Gregory, Prestige, Worldwide Squad Raid. Well, thanks for that, buddy. Truly appreciate that. With the likes. Big fat thumbs up. There you go. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the raid. Truly appreciate it. But yeah, this is my weird farm on No Man's Land. You got it. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And Paul Moyes. I hope it's Moyes. With your YSE. Moyes. Nice. Big fat thumbs up for everybody that has just dropped in. Let's just say, I'm unorthodox. That's definitely what it is. I'm unorthodox. Mitch Rail. Big fat thumbs up for you, my friend. There you go. Absolutely brilliant. So, I've spent a lot of hours in the old Ford, picking up a lot of rocks, because I have the rock crusher mod that gives you lime. So, yeah. So, Jayton Nisbet, big fat thumbs up. Thanks for that there. Truly appreciate that. And Morgan Thomas. Jeez, I'm going to be here for about 20 minutes calling all these names out. What have we got? Jayton Nisbet with that like. Big fat thumbs up. So, let's actually attempt to farm. Can I farm? Probably not. But we're going to attempt it. I did get asked. Explanation, notify for Terry Liable. Is it Liable? Liable? Label? I don't know. I'm absolutely going to butcher everybody's name. Absolutely butcher it. Let's go on my Farmall. Look at this. It's a beast. Big bud, move out of the way. I got my Farmall 300. That probably couldn't even pull toilet roll off the holder. Right, so I need... I still need to remember what bleeding horsepower I need for that thing. Potato technology, 170, is it? 170. What is my horsepower? Small tractors, I got that. 170, 225, 220. So the John Deere or the case. Which one we're going to use with this? We're going to plant some potatoes. Are we going to use the John Deere or are we going to use the case? Hey, you got it first time, as in, it's my fault, you're liable. Oh! Nice! Because there's some names, there's so many ways of saying names, and I look at it and I'm like, liable? Is it? Don't know. But yeah, what we're going to use to plant potatoes, we're going to use the sexy case that we have here, the 8950. Or the John Deere that I can't remember where I put. Where did I put my John Deere? I think it's around here. Here it is, we've got a sexy little John Deere here, look. Jewels on the back. The 7930. Tasty little number, you know what I mean? Jack Deere. Gotta be, ain't it? Gotta be. My nickname is Damn It Terry! That deserves a thumbs up just for that one. And Mitch Rail has followed. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Gotta say, every time I have a brain fart, you know, a screw up or something like that, I have a little friend that comes along, and his name is Brain Fart Benny. There he is, Brain Fart Benny pops up to basically let me know I've actually screwed up, which happens a lot, trust me, really does. It happens more than I'd like to admit. But at the end of the day, I'm just human. So, deer, yeah, there it is then, we're going in the deer. Look at it, oh, scroll wheel, you want to get any slower? I had to follow you just for that shirt you got on. This is my logo, believe it or not. This is my logo. It is Mr. P's Sucker Fat One Soup. I used to get a lot of people come in and just literally cause abuse. And pardon my language, but rather than telling them to fuck off, I say Sucker Fat One. As in, you know, Sucker Fat One. So I made it into something funny. So I said Sucker Fat One Soup. You know, it tastes like shit, looks like shit, but there it is. Mr. P Gaming's Live House, Sucker Fat One Soup. Rather than telling them to do one, give them some soup. So there it is, Mr. P Gaming's Live House, Sucker Fat One Soup. got fed up with all the spammers coming in, you know what I mean? And that's my way of not getting happy slapped by Facebook and YouTube. Just say, there you go, mate, have some soup. Enjoy it. So, JD, John Deere, Notify, love it. I know, right? What other streamer's going to say, do you want some soup? No one's going to want my soup, I'm telling you. It's thick, horrible. Just, you wouldn't want it. You really wouldn't. Right, let's drop that. Let's plant some potatoes. I don't even know if that field's ready over there. Be alright though, won't it? Screw it. Let's go. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Really? We're going to be doing this game. We're going to be doing this. Alright, come on. Don't mess around. Straighten out. Alright, let's get in here. There we go. Right, I need some seed. So, I'm going to buy some seed and get it delivered. Oh, yeah. So, seed. Amount, how many bags do I want? Should I get 8 bags? 4 bags? Could have been a lot worse. Could have taken that out of context, you know what I mean? Alright, look how strong I am. Look at this. Arms of a giant. Alright, let's fill up. I'm sure you used to be able to get like a spray tan. Well, that didn't go very bloody far, did it? What was that? Really? Damn! Come on now, what are you doing to me? It's disgusting. It's about as tasteful as me soup. Come on, let's fill up. Took a decade. So, how's everybody's day going? What you been up to? What you doing tomorrow? I'm nosy. Mr. P doesn't have a life. Let's, I need to buy some more bleeding bags, because That went far, didn't it? Buy 8 bags. Just rolling in the money. Look at me. Oh, legend. I want my bum on 50s. Oh, yeah. Which bag's filling up? It be the skinny bag. The painful potato planter. Yeah, trust me, I wouldn't be doing it. But in last night's live stream, I was asked to plant potatoes, wheat, and canola in the fields I have created. We've got a field over here. We've got 2 fields over here. And we've got these 3 fields here. We've got canola in the one on the left-hand side or the right-hand side, depending on how you look at the farm. It's canola. We've got wheat in the one on the left, which is this one, and potatoes are going in the back. I've got a dog over there called Rubble, because apparently all I was doing in yesterday's live stream apparently was collecting rocks. So we called my dog Rubble. What do we got? Prestige rates from Stale Donut. Big fat thumbs up. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Having a great day. On this one, you also get the apple and orange trees. Actually, I'm not sure if anyone's made that mod yet. Has anybody made the orchard mod yet for the apple and orange trees? Do you know what? I have no idea. But I have these grain bins, which are ones you actually have to use the grain auger for. Nice, aren't they? And the only reason I picked them ones, look, is because it says suck up. that's pretty much the only reason I picked them ones. Because nobody's a suck up, are they, really? If you think about it. But yep, we're doing some painful potatoes. Makes me sad, makes me want to cry. When I finish this stream, I'm going to be in the fetal position on the floor. Alright, here we go. It's not a massive field, is it? Cotton is painful to harvest too. Oh, jeez, yeah. Don't get me started on cotton. I mean, the one thing I've done the least of is sugar cane. That pains me so. I think I'd sooner do potatoes, sugar beet and cotton rather than sugar cane. Just the sound of it sounds painful. Right, is that even working? Are we going to turn on? Are we turning on? So it's been that long since I've done potatoes. Oh, I would have made the field really tiny. Yeah, about as big as the tractor. Just drive over it once, you're done. Because that's the exact angle that we're going at. So it is a good job telling you that it doesn't actually go the angle I'm driving, because it would look like an absolute dog's dinner. It'd be like a Picasso painting, wouldn't it? A little bit over here, a little bit over there. Or who's that famous painter? Here's a little happy tree. It'd be here's a little happy potato. One row and done. Yeah, pretty much. It's probably going to cost me more than at least the bleeding machinery to harvest this field than it would the potatoes I get off of it, but you know, I don't mind if people in my streams ask for something to be planted. I'll plant it, I don't care. They want sugar beet, I'll do. The hell was that? Is this Night of the Living Dead and there's a werewolf running around? I know I've got a dog at the farm, but surely it ain't that loud. Bob Ross, there we go. Here's a happy little tree here, and we just put a happy little tree there. For me, that would be potatoes, wouldn't it? Happy little potato here, happy little potato there. We'll put a little happy potato over here, and just here, happy little potato. But yeah, Bob Ross, your art knowledge, second to none. Definitely better than my art knowledge, I'm telling you. That's dreadful. I mean, I wake up in the morning and it's just... You're like, oh, so what? My plans for today? Whoop, gone. And a fluffy cloud. Oh, yeah, fluffy little cloud here. Just a dab. They were just dabs. You ever watch some of his painting tutorials? He's like, oh, if you just flick a little bit here and a little bit there, this, there, there and there, and you're looking at it and you think, wow, that looks amazing. Then you look at yours, and it looks like a 3-year-old's just scribbled in crayon on a bit of paper. And you're thinking, where did I go wrong? And you think to yourself at the start when you picked up the paint, that's when it went wrong. Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Terrible. Terrible. Fluffy little cloud here. Fluffy little cloud there. Oh, when he says do the flicks for trees. There you go. Like, just that. Or it does a mountain. Gets a bit of card or something. Just does that. And I'm thinking, how the heck are you doing that? I do that and it looks like someone's just literally got Tipex all over your paper. Oh, here we go. Here's Picasso's greatest work. I bet you're glad I'm not a real life farmer, aren't you? Go out in your field and see this. But what was she doing? Farming. Putting a tent did. I'll leave a leaflet on your door. I tried to do your field, but... dreadful. So what map is everyone playing on? If you're watching this for FS22, what map do you play on? What do you think of FS22? And do you like the base game maps? I'm going to be honest, I don't like any of the base game maps. I think they're totally rushed. It looks like Giants just closed their eyes on a flat map and went, right, we'll put that there. Just swizzle around a bit, we'll put that over there, that there. Like, you look at the sellable building, the buildings and sell points, and you think, well, that looks realistic. One building out in the open. Oh, come on now. Now on FS, I did a cotton challenge on a flat map field. It was about 740 acres, and made a little 5 mil on it. I would have cried. If someone said to me, oh, do you want to do a cotton challenge? And I'll be like, yeah, when Farming Simulator 57 comes out. Yeah, it's not happening. I'm not doing that. I'm easily distracted. It's like, I would do challenges. It's like I've got my own challenge at the moment called my used equipment challenge. You don't start off with any equipment. All you're allowed to keep is the base harvester that you get and the header. And you are only allowed to buy equipment for your farm in the used vehicle sale. And oh, there's a tractor there. Yeah, I'll have that. Thank you very much. Bargain. And yeah, so I've got a Mr. P Gaming's used equipment challenge. You're only allowed to buy equipment for your farm in the used equipment area, because just makes it fun, because you never know what equipment you're going to get. Because I'm one of these people, I'm very particular. If I think, right, I want to do this on that map, and I want this, I want that tractor, I want that. With my used equipment challenge, you're not guaranteed to get what you want. And you start off with something that you'd probably never pick. Which I did. Which is always a good thing. Always a good thing. Ooh, turn, you sponge. But yeah, I do play a lot of other games. I play horror games, I play adventure games. I'm going to be playing tonight with another good friend of mine that's also a content creator for YouTube, Warco Entertainment. I'm going to be playing a game called Stuffed. It's basically Call of Duty Zombies, but your teddy bears. Pretty cool game, gotta say. So I'll be playing that. And then later on after that, I'm going to be playing a brand new game coming to the channel. So look out for that one. I had to do harvest on it and on my own. I only could hire for anything else but to harvest it all myself without hiring no one. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. No. You're braver than I am. I'm telling you, definitely braver than me. I would not do that. Nah. No. It's like sometimes even the workers on here, about as useful as a rubber fire guard. No field found. And you could be literally just sat right in the middle of your field and you can't find it. You're thinking you're going around with your eyes closed. What are you doing? Now I'm taking a break from cotton. Yeah, I can imagine so, jeez. I see you doing cotton in Farm Sim 58. Yeah, I bet you went to sleep and you're dreaming about cotton. Wake up with tears in your eyes and hot sweat. No, I couldn't do that. It's like if someone said to me, oh, you know, you got to plant potatoes in a massive field, but you're only allowed to use the small harvester. I'll do it, but I'll cry. You'd be like, I don't want to do it anymore. Right, this is going to look like an absolute dog's dinner. What if you had to pick the cotton by hand? Next. That's not happening. I'm telling you, there is no way I would do that. Jeez. You have to walk around with a scythe. Yeah. And then once it's on the floor, pick it off. Then you have to pick it all up and roll it by hand into a big ball. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Nope. Alright, so let me know, what should we plant now? FS 1950, yeah. Sounds about right, doesn't it? Nice. Oh, look at it, my little vineyard tractor, isn't it brilliant? Look at it, just look at the back of it, look underneath it and the top. Look, it's gorgeous. I need a hobby. Apparently FS22 is not my hobby. The amount of times I've said that and people have said in the comments, isn't streaming your hobby? Well, it's not really my hobby. No, I just enjoy it. I won't say it's my hobby. There we are. Tell you what I don't get is farmers in real life. They'll go out, work all day, and they'll get in. They'll think, I'm going to play some Farm Sim 22. I don't think I could do that. You've been out in the field all day farming, and all you can think about is getting in and playing farming. I don't know if I could do that. Don't think I could. Get over here, you sneaky bag. I play FS22 on Xbox Series X. I stream on Facebook Gaming from the Xbox with capture card. Nice. Nice. So, Stale Donut, your channel? What's your channel? I'll subscribe to it. Follow it. Whatever. Oh, no, you need to move out of the way. Come on, you're taking up all this room. You can have one of my hobbies. I have too many. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll quickly jump in and have a look. Doobly doo. Doobly doob doo. I'll have a look and I'll follow you. Which picture is it? I think that's the one. You'll have to tell me if it's literally just said I followed. Don't know. Don't know. Think I did. Maybe. What am I doing? Should we make a vineyard? Got my little tractor. Make a vineyard over there. It looks nice, doesn't it? Do I even own that bit of the field? Don't know. But what shall we plant? We do have 3 more fields. We've got 1 there and 2 over here. Let me know what we should plant. Give you followers. Well, still donut. Nice, thanks for that, bud. Once I get time, I will switch accounts and like you with the other one and follow as well. There's rubble. You seen my house? It looks gorgeous. Look at this. I'll check you out when you're live. Nice. It looks like you followed me. Yeah. Here's my house. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Who wouldn't want a house like this? Look at that. It's gorgeous. I'll check you out when you're live. Nice. Nice. So, what we're going to be planting, we've got 3 empty fields. I've got a mouth like the desert, a cough sand. What we're planting. Come on. Let me know what we're planting. Was that farm sim on the PC in the house? I believe it was. I'll be live tonight around 7 PM Eastern. That American time? I don't know, I'm in the UK. There's the weather. AgriWeb and John Deere. Not bad PC setup, I'll give them that. They've got 2 monitors. The mouse looks a bit suspect. Not a bad setup. That printer is definitely better than mine. At 7 PM Eastern. So what time would that be in the UK? I don't know, because you're either 6 hours or 5 hours behind me. Because I've got a friend in Florida. Another streamer, Rev Simulation. He's in Florida. He's 5 hours behind me. I am in the USA, PA. Nice. Plant some soybean. Soybean sounds good to me. Oh, look at this. It's gorgeous. And the Great Plains cedar, look at it. I'm a safe driver. Said nobody ever. Jeez. That's a bit, wasn't it? It's 1:51 Eastern now. And for me, it is 6:51. Walko! Buddy, big fat thumbs up. For everybody in here right now, Walko is Walko Entertainment on YouTube. Please go check that guy out. He is an awesome content creator. So that's Walko Entertainment. Absolutely great guy. But check out his channel. You won't be disappointed. He does a lot of farm sim content. 5 hours behind me. Yeah. Same as Florida then. Seen there to whack the tractor? Yes, it did. But there's Walko, my good friend. Give me a second and I will throw your link in chat, Walko. Because you are such a good guy. I am going to be streaming tonight as well with Walko. We're going to be playing, like I said, a game that's like Call of Duty, but it's with teddy bears called Stuffed, which is always a good thing. So make sure you stick around for that one. And yeah, I feel sorry for half of the equipment I've got. It's just dreadful. It really is. It's bad. Poor. Oh, it's just dreadful. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, paste. So it should be in the chat now. I will pin it. So there you go. That is Walko Entertainment's channel. Go check him out. Awesome guy. Chuck crayons at each other. Brilliant game. Yeah. So which field am I going to? The big boy over here or the ones over there? We'll go to this one. Do some sword beam. Cheers, my man. You are more than welcome, buddy. More than welcome. Great content creator. You deserve praise for what you do, buddy. You know, you got a full-time job and you create content. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. Right, need to change to soybean. Pretty big field, this. Could possibly get a decent yield out of it. Possibly. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, I often stream with Walko. We play a game called GTFO. We play Ghost Hunters Corp. We play The Hunter Call of the Wild. I mean, there's a fair few games that we play together. Terry Liable, subscribe, bud. Thanks for that, Terry. So there you go, Walker. You got another subscriber in Terry Liable. A massive thank you there, Terry. Truly do appreciate that, my friend. Truly do appreciate that. And oh my gosh, it would help if... There we go. But back in the moment, just putting the monsters to bed, then gonna get my COTW edited. Call of the Wild. Ooh, he's edited a version of Call of the Wild. I need to get back into Call of the Wild. Yeah, I stream it with myself, Walko Entertainment, Rev Simulation, and occasionally Seba. But yeah, legend, thank you there, Terry. Much appreciated. It's worth every second, Call of the Wild. Yeah, it is. Stale Donut there as well, subscribing to the Walko. Nice, I do appreciate that there, guys. Truly do appreciate that. He is an awesome guy. I mean, I can vouch for him every second of the day. I have too many games. Same here. I mean, I still got games in my Steam that's not even seeing the light of day. They're sat there. Every time I open Steam, it's like, is it my turn? No, shut up. Get back in my folder. Like Stale Donut, much appreciated, big love. Yeah, he's a good guy, he's Walko. I mean, I've got all the time in the world for him. Very humble. I follow Rev. Did you say Seabass? Rev is Rev Simulation. R-E-V space Simulation. So Rev Simulation is Rev. And then the next one is Seba. Does a lot of farm sim content. He does a realistic series as well, which will be Seba. I will just get his link for you just to make things easier. Seba. He makes some great content, does Seba. They all do. I mean, they're all great guys. I've got to say, every single one of them are great guys. I mean, I'm not one of these people to be a stickler in the mud. You know, I'm not gonna not help my friends. So, here is Seba's. There you go. The link should work in 1 second. There you go, Seba. All great guys, all great content creators, they really are. But you want to see some great content, check out Walko, check out Seba, check out Rev Simulation. I mean, they're all great guys, all great streamers. I mean, and I met them all because I started streaming. I mean, I feel sorry for them having to put up with me, but it is what it is. There he is, the man himself, Seba. Hello. Big fat thumbs up, Seba. There he is. And also, hey, here he is himself, Rusty Money Gaming. please go check out Rusty Money Gaming over on YouTube. I mean, I know so many people that stream now, it's unbelievable. Okay, he's on Tube also. Yes, Seba is on YouTube. So is Rusty Money Gaming. Rev is on Facebook, yes. Yeah, I know, we're all over the place. We're like a bad smell. How you doing, Seba? Hope everyone's doing alright. Just promoting your channel. Oh, you're talking about me. Yeah, I won't get your hopes up. I was just telling everyone how bad you really are, and just, you know, no. Just helping you, but just, you know, people want to see great content, and you're a great guy, great content creator, just like Walko, Rev, Rusty Money. Already follow Rev Simulation? Well, that's fantastic. Fantastic. There are a lot of great content creators out there, guys. There really are. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't watch me. Yeah, I wouldn't watch mine either. That's the thing. It's like, if I am actually doing videos or I'm doing a live stream and I have to like watch it back to check things, I really don't like watching it. I'm weird. It's like you listen to your own voice and you're like, oh, do I really sound like that? Oh. Or you try to make up an accent for a character and you're like, oh. Oh. Oh dear. I love watching them all. Kudos to you there, Terry. Kudos to you. And unfortunately, you've now decided to like mine. It can only get worse. Oh dear, it can only get worse. But yeah, tonight around 9 PM UK time, which is GMT, I am going to be streaming live a game called Stuffed with Walko Entertainment. Pretty good game. The interactivity is what keeps it interesting, no matter what the game. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, there's no point in being a stick in the mud, is there? Sat there like that. Well, I'm going to put this in this field. And then just basically ignoring your chat. You know, it's the chat and the subscribers and the followers and everybody that makes the content what it is. I mean, you could sit there and put content out until you're blue in the face, but if no one's wanting to watch it because you're dreary as dog shit, then, pardon my language, but, you know, it is what it is. You're not going to want to sit there and watch it. You don't want to watch someone just sat there in a live stream with a mic on, just being completely silent like that. You're going to think, well, why has he got a camera on? Why is he using a microphone? I often yell at my TV, but it never answers. I know, right? I tell you what, I watched it was ages ago now, but I was watching somebody streaming, and I'm sat there and I'm like, are you going to talk? He was literally just sat there, like that, staring at the monitor, streaming his game, and I'm like, and he had people asking them things in the chat, and I'm like, are you gonna answer them? It's like, I wish I could have just jumped in and answered them for him. You're thinking, it's the people that are watching that make it what it is. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. The map looks great on 22. It does, doesn't it? Because I do have to apologise. The way I've got it to stream on both is, for some reason, the YouTube comments come a little bit after. There's like a little bit of a latency, and I've not set any, so I don't know why it does that. Community. Yep. I mean, I have met some fantastic people since I've been creating content, live streaming. Because I used to do original videos of episodes on the PS4, and then my PS4 conked out and it just kept blue screening like every 20 minutes. And it was taking me nearly 6 hours to get 30 minutes worth of content. And I was having to do that like every day. Over here now, hey, yeah, for some reason there's a little bit of latency with YouTube's chat. And there shouldn't be. I've set all latencies to the same as Facebook. I don't know why it's doing it. But at least it's not doing what it did last time when I tried streaming a game to Facebook and YouTube. Literally, YouTube's was literally just a blank green screen and there was nothing there. But yet Facebook's was working and you could see it. And I'm like, hang on a minute, what? I love No Man's Land on 19, might just start on 22. I gotta say, it is brilliant. I mean, kudos for the map. They've done a fantastic job. I mean, they've excelled again. I mean, I do know there are some more maps coming out. I'm currently in the processes of making one. Wish me luck. Did you set up the subs only on YT? No, I forgot. See me there with a hey, Rusty. Hey, Rusty. I do like this seeder. It really doesn't use seed that fast. Whereas all the other ones, jeez, how fast some of the seed goes down. By the time you've done a pass, it's gone. Makes me sad. Makes me want to cry. Fetal position in the floor. Nah. So, what's everyone been up to today? My day has been pretty simple. Looked after my nephew for a few hours. I was pretending that I was a big giant monster and he was Spider-Man. I was getting hit with a magical pillow. He was apparently shooting spider web all over me, running around doing that. He was brilliant, loved every minute of it. And then in between, well, should I say after that, I go back to Giants Editor, do some more on my map, and cook food. Oh, I made some good food today. Sausage, chips, and tomatoes. Yes, please. Great British Cumberland sausages. The proper sausage. Okay. Got you over here too. Hey! Nice. Just wondered because that subs only thing is right next to the delay chat bit as well. Ah, right. Hello, CJ. Eating chicken stir fry for lunch. Yummy. And chicken stir fry. Oh, the short fat man and food. You've tickled the short fat man's taste buds now. Gonna sit here dribbling. I'll have to bring out the napkins. Love food. What's everybody's favourite food? I love a proper homemade lasagna. A proper one. Where you make the pasta sheets yourself and... Ooh. Also, sub to Rusty Money there from Terry Liable. Thanks a lot, buddy. Truly do appreciate that. Rusty is a great guy. You won't be disappointed. He makes console content. So if you like watching streamers on console, he's your guy. Great content creator. Currently doing a series on No Man's Land, I believe he is. Looked like you had a good Christmas at Clark. But good pictures. I agree. Or should I say, I concur. Yes. Just yes. Yes. Has anyone tried Parmesan crusted chicken? Ooh. Now there's a flavour. Ooh. Yeah, that was part 1, Rusty. Part 1. How many parts is there? Need to make sure I keep my eye on the time. Seed and fertilizer's going down a bit now. Got a fair amount done though. I mean, gonna get a good yield off this, I hope. But we do need money for a harvester. If I need to cheat money in, I will. I'm not really fussed. 3 parts for Christmas. Oh, jeez. So people say to me, oh, you know, you've got to have an apple pie or a mince pie at Christmas. And I'm like, no, I don't. I don't like them. It's like Christmas pudding. I don't like that either. And people call me weird. It's like, how can you not like Christmas pudding? Well, I've tried it and I didn't like it. Yep, chicken stir fry and egg rolls from the... Oh. Ah. Mike. And you didn't call me and say, you know what, Mr. P? Would you like some of this? No, I feel betrayed. 3 part. Lots of Santa's treats. Is that i.e. drink? Because I can remember when you got drunk once and you came into my live streams, told me you loved me. That was beautiful. Put a tear in my eye. Strudel. Apple strudel, cherry strudel, which one? Which one? Feels like I got something in my eye. I'm there like a pirate. Dreadful. 8% on fertilizer. I'm going to need some fertilizer. Mixed fruit. Nice. Right, what have I got? Forklift for 14 grand. That's not bad. Might have to take them up on that offer. Big bag. Solid fertilizer. And we'll have a bag of seed. There we are. Because why not? Berries, apple, and all that. Oh. You're talking my language. I'm partial to that. I do like cherry bakewells. The little cherry pies. Yeah, I mean, they're my kryptonite. Little. Look how strong I am. I can lift this bag up. Look. Arms like tree trunks. Said nobody ever. I think that should be enough. You alright? That was just Mama P. She fell asleep, bless her. Fairball Christmas party tonight. Going to a Christmas supper with Jolly. Mike. Just when you think you know somebody. You're talking about all this food and stir fry, and then the Christmas party and all that. Yeah, it was the in-laws at the weekend, then home for Christmas, then my mum and dad's for Boxing Day, 3 Christmases. Nice. I do believe this year myself and my mother, Mama P, are going to my brother's for Christmas dinner. Looking forward to that. Saves me cooking. So that will be 3 Christmas dinners. That makes me sad. What you need to do is you need to get one of those little plastic containers with a lid. You need to put one of them in there, mail it to me. You know, I don't want it cold. Nothing worse than a cold Christmas dinner. You could bite into a roast potato and it's just cold. No. Nice dousing of gravy. So what's your favourite part of the Christmas dinner? Mine's probably the stuffing and Yorkshire puddings. I'm a sucker. I'm one of those people that I don't really like eating the best bit first, but I end up like picking all the best bits off the plate. Like I'll start with the roast potatoes, then I'll eat the Yorkshire puddings, then I'll eat the stuffing. Then everything else, if I get to it, I do. If I don't, it's alright, I've already ate the best bits. Going to sleep after it. Yeah. So, is it me? Or, you know, once you've had a really good meal, you get tired. You sat there, you fall, and you're like, ugh. Like you've had an ad, like 15-hour shift, and you've just sat down. I agree. Stuffing. It's got to be the stuffing, hasn't it? It's got to be. Roast beef with carrots and potatoes. You're my favourite. Yep. Lemon pepper or rotisserie chicken. Oh, rotisserie chicken. Oh, just... But yes, for me, the best bit's the stuffing. You've got to have a bit of a crisp on top of it. Douse it in a bit of gravy. Oh. Or Brussels sprouts. I do like sprouts, but boy, they're like little bags of compressed air, aren't they? You eat one of them and your stomach knows in the morning, you wake up and you're like, oh. Probably been like letting off the gas chamber in your secrets in your sleep. Oh! Honey mustard cocktail sausages. Oh, all this talk about food. Oh. Tell you what, yep. The pigs in blankets. Little sausages wrapped in bacon. You've had them. I'm looking forward to Christmas weekend. In 22 years of this career, I can't remember the last time I was off. Jeez. That sun going, bud. Did I turn that off? Yeah, I did. But damn, you've been busy. Right, so what we're planting in this next field, we've got 2 more fields up here. What are we planting? We've got a field of potatoes that was asked for by Yellow Monty in yesterday's stream. We've got wheat and canola that were asked by about 3 different people. So, yeah. Might have to top up again, I think. Bit of seed and fertiliser. Know what I mean? One of the kittens looks at the chair, it's like, ooh, scratching post, even though they've got a massive brand new cat tower for Christmas. It is like up here. It is tall. Sorghum? What is the icon for sorghum? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The whole new weight system throws me off. So sorghum. Sorghum. Isn't sorghum this one? The one that looks like a stem, a leaf, and a honeycomb. I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a look now. Sorghum. Yeah, that one. Okay, sorghum. The one that looks like honeycomb. The honeycomb flower. But what we need to do is we need to top up again. So what we'll do is we'll buy another big bag, solid fertilizer, and get 2 bags of seed. We had them delivered to the farm. It took a while. Shh, you saw nothing. I said sunflowers earlier. Did you? I will put sunflowers in the next field over there then. Do apologise. There is a little bit of lag with the YouTube comments. There's nothing really I can do about that. At least you're able to see this stream rather than just having a blank screen. I don't know what was going on with that. And one of the dogs has just farted. I heard it, even though I've got a headset on. Dogs, you do amaze me. You can go down there. You up. There we go. Is that it? That can't be it, surely. I watched a good video last night by Scruffed about burst crops and yield in 22. Interesting test. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that. I did. Who did I watch do a test? I was watching somebody. I just can't for the life of me remember who it was. But so here we go, Siebert. We have sorghum going in this one, and we'll do sunflowers in that way. Oh, sunflowers in the one over there. And then I do think that's going to be all of our fields done. Still do not have a good one. I will, buddy. And I want to say to yourself, when you stream later, have a good one. If I'm able to make it and I'm not streaming myself, I'll jump in, buddy. I'll definitely jump in. It's always nice to support other streamers, regardless of what they do. And the explanation notify. Thanks for that, buddy. Thanks for that. Scruffy does some great content. I've never heard of him. That makes me feel bad. I've never heard of him. I don't know who that is. Whoops. And I've now got one of the kittens staring at me, giving me stink eye. Like that. Oh, these animals make me laugh. Because Mama P likes doing a little bit of crocheting, and or crochet, however you want to say it. And apparently my kitten likes helping Mama P. It was my first video as I watched, and it was really good. I'm definitely going to have to go and give it a look then. Scruffed helped sort out my server when I had it. Why does that sound like a damn wolf? I do that and I'll probably set the dogs off. Best not carry on with that. Whoops. Hanging the air freshener in your ear. Yep, definitely. Hang the air freshener. So it's like hanging off my lip. Oh dear, yes. Animals, they do like leaving a scent, don't they, after they've been toilet. You sat there and you're like, yep, one of them's either been toilet or farted. One of the two. Oop, 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 wobbly bobbins. Stay in a straight line. I was surprised by Driver 53's production test video too. Which one is best? Ooh. Yeah, I've not really watched... I'm sure I watched somebody's best production video. I just can't remember whose it was. I still have lots to learn. Only been on Hawk Baylor Run for 21 hours. Oh jeez, I've been on Hawk Baylor Run because I've got a realistic roleplay series coming out, and I've actually built it on that map. And I've spent a lot of hours on there. I think I've got, in total, I want to say nearly way over 100 plus hours on Farm Sim 22 already. Too much. Too much. Drives a man mad. Oh, straighten out. You're going wobbly bobbins again. But what's your favourite map? I don't like pretty much any of them. I think they was all rushed. But if I had to pick between the three, I'd say Hoyt Baileron is my favourite out of the three. But I do believe they was just rushed. I mean, they had the game for an extra year. And it still just looks like it was rushed. I've only played the game for 20 minutes and I've had it from the first day it landed. Yeah, same here. I've had it from the first day it landed, but I've spent a lot more than 20 minutes on it. But what you got to remember though is Seba actually has, you know, he creates content for 19. So, you know, that's what you got to keep going. I don't know if I could do that, go back. After playing 22, I don't think I could go back to 19. Don't know if I could. For some of the mods, yeah, of course, but general gameplay, lighting and things like that, 22 is better. But they could have done a lot more with the game. Well, definitely could have done a lot more with the game. Making their territory, definitely. I should say marking. I say the kittens have got a lot of toys. But I spend most of the time playing with a cardboard box. I haven't given Elm Creek or Irrigate a good go yet. I do enjoy Hawk Baileron though. Yeah. I say, Elm Creek just seems too empty and spaced and barren, pretty much. Ellengrat, meh. I was never really into it for 19 in all fairness, so that's probably where that comes from. And Hawk Baileron. I like Hawk Baileron, I like the way they've got it set up. I just don't like the, you know, the sell points. They literally look like they've just been thrown on a bit of grass and left. I mean, put some walls around it, make it look like it's an actual building, you know what I mean? Surprised I like the French map because the yields, the fields are large, you're not using in my style. Yeah, that's what I don't get, right? The American map, the fields just seem small. And the French map, the fields seem big. And it's like, wait a minute. What? Because normally you associate an American map with big fields, big machinery. You go on Elm Creek and it's anything but. It's just weird to me. I haven't tried the French map, but I'm really not into the European stuff. I tell you what, you want to give it a try, Terry. Even though it is pretty European, the way it's set out and set up, it is nice. The layout of it seems realistic to what it is. It's a really good map. I've got to say, it is a good map. But if I had to say Giants could have done better, they definitely could have done better. I mean, it's like the modded maps. I mean, the modded maps by a big name modder, you know, like Alien Jim and all this, that, and the other. You know, it's their name on the line for these maps. They're known for great details in maps. So they make so much detail, and then you look at a giant space game map and you think, why don't you hire these guys to make your maps? The narrow roads. Some of them could be really narrow, yeah. Some of them. But the setup is nice, I've got to say. Alright, gotta shoot, buddy. Okie dokie there, Seba. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. Truly appreciate that. I know you're busy. Do appreciate you dropping in. Take care, everyone there from Seba. Take care, buddy. Stay safe. Turn the old wheels. And I pressed the wrong button. Get me back in my tractor. There we go. Here we go. Again. Mike there with a see ya. So how's work been lately then, Mike? Hope all's been well and you staying safe. What else have we got? Making sure I haven't missed anything in chat. Trying to think, have I ever planted sorghum so far in 22? I don't think I have. I think this is the first time I've actually planted sorghum in 22. We've got pretty good, worked the weekend, so off today and tomorrow. Oh, you're going to be loving that in the morning. You wake up and you're like, oh, no work. No work. So I do need to keep my eye on the old time. What time is it right now? 7:27. Because I am going to be streaming again later on with my good friend Walko Entertainment. Are you going to try your map for all platforms or just that PC? It depends if I'm able to, because you know I'm not entirely sure how all that works, what all is entailed for to make it console available or console ready. It's something I've got to look into, but I definitely know it'll be able to be used on PC. I mean, that's a given. I'm building it but on PC, but I am gonna try and make it available for console if I can. But if I can't, it's because, you know, it's my first map and I'm still trying to figure everything out. I mean, I've got the whole base ready, I've got all the grass in, I've now got all the roads put in. I've got the you know, like the main roads that you see on, you know, main roads. But to me it just looks weird, so what I might do is I might just take them off and just make like a texture like this on No Man's Land. There's all this area but you build your own road. I might just build roads like this, because the thing I'm struggling at the minute with is the splines for the AI traffic. That's what I'm struggling with, because I am trying to get working traffic in it. I'm just waiting for some models to come out for 22, like home models. I mean, if I have to create some myself, that's just extra time. But if somebody else can make them and I can use them, it'd be beneficial for me. Right, turn that off. And I need to switch to sunflowers. I understand, I'd love to see it. Yeah, it's... I think it was Rev said to me the other day, he goes, oh, that's going to take a long time, but, you know, I'd already had it in my head to try and make a map. I was going to try and do it for 19. You know, I got everything set out, I got all... It's like, I've got all the grounds done, all the grounds, the grass. I still need to put the fields in and have it so the fields are registered by the AI and try and get the field numbers put in there. If I can't get the field numbers put in, I'll just you can see the field and just give them numbers what you want. But it's basically what I'm struggling with is what needs to be done to bring it to console. What can I have in it? What can't I have in it? The traffic splines for working AI traffic. Figuring out how to get the splines in for the AI workers to when you ask them to drive somewhere, try and get that implemented in, because I don't know how to do that. I mean, it took me long enough to figure out how to get the shop trigger in where the shop is, so everything spawns in that you buy. I mean, it took a minute, that's for sure. It took a hot minute. But yeah, it's mountainous, it's got rolling hills, it's got flat areas. I'm possibly thinking about not building a farm on it. Just having areas where you can just build the farm you want. I'm not sure yet, I don't know. I might just take some of the giants, silos and units and things like that and just throw them in Blender, change them up. I don't know. It's just all about time though. It's just all time. But if they do bring out, you know, a deco pack for houses and all that for 22 that I could use, that'd be nice, giants. A prefab house pack. I bet if you asked, T-Bone may answer as many questions you have. Yeah. But I've been talking to a couple of people. I've been I'm in somebody's Discord. They've been talking me through certain things, and I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on it, and I'm watching this guy, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I've been watching some of his Blender videos, and some of the things that guy can do in Blender, I mean, puts me to shame. And I can build buildings. It's just having the time to sit there, frame it all out. Because I mean, I'm not sure if you saw, but I did make a shed for 19. It's just I didn't have the time to get the texture in. Well, I got the texture in finished. It was just the lighting aspect and shadowing finished for it, and by the time I was actually able to sit down, it was just too late. So I've got a couple of models made for the map. I've got an old barn, I've got an old silo that I've built. You can't use it, it's literally just the look of it is there. I need to put it in Giants Editor and make it so it accepts, you know, crops and all things like that. But I have built one. I've got another little storage unit. I've got other things I've built that are going to be put into the map. Hopefully Giants don't look at me and go, well, you can't use this. And I'm like, well, why can't I? I built it. It should be able to be implemented in the map. It's just, I think for console, I'm not entirely sure how the whole slot count thing works, you know, because I don't want to jam-pack a map that is just going to make a console struggle, because I used to be a console player, and I know how much of a pain in the back end it can be, knowing that, you know, someone's bringing a map out, and it's, you know, by the time you've loaded it, with all the farm on it and everything, it doesn't really give you a lot on slot count to have equipment. I would love to learn, but need a new PC. And my wife would really dislike my time on FS. Yeah. It's like, the thing I'm spending most of the time on right now is Blender. I'm spending a lot of time in Blender. I'm having to look at because I'm like looking at loads of different real life pictures of silos, where all the pipes go, where all like grain dryers, Obviously, it's the grain dryer that I put in. It won't dry the grain. It'll just be there for looks, because, you know, I don't know how to do that. But, you know, couple of stalls, couple of buildings, maybe a couple of just block houses, just make it look like just a brick with a roof, make it look like an actual house. Probably could do that just to save on slot count. Just make it look like the curtains are shut. I don't know. But Blender's what I'm spending most of my time in. You know, as well as having to do all my daily stuff that I normally do, and stream, make content, and spend time with family and friends. Just take a bit of time. You end up being sat at the PC more than you want to, that's for sure. Oh, that's a definite. You're thinking to yourself, oh, I want to get away from the PC. I don't want to sit here anymore. And then you're like, well, I'm so close to just getting this little bit finished. Just grin and bear it for a little bit longer. Oh dear. But yeah, to save time, I might literally just take the main roads out and put roads in like this. Have like little dirt roads going around here, there, and everywhere. Because then I'll be able to bring the map out sooner. I've still got a lot of work to do. I mean, if I made one like this, literally nothing on it, and just trees, hills, and all things like that, then I could bring it out. Could always bring us all a nice little shed pack. Yeah, I could do. I've actually got a couple of sheds built already and rendered and textured, and I've got the light shade in, and they're actually ready for farm sim. I've already converted the files in from Blender to the Giants edited version. I'll never forget that button you showed me about a year ago. Yeah, that was the one that actually got finished, but there was just a couple of shading issues that I didn't get round to finishing, and by then there was just no point. But yeah, I've already built a couple of units. Some of them I haven't textured yet. Some of them I haven't put shading in. Some of them literally have no colour or texture whatsoever. I mean, it's literally just the bog standard grey Blender texture, because I'll get all the buildings built and then I will go into Blender textures, and I'll, you know, you have to bring up the little thing at the bottom, paint to paint, colour, and all that jazz. You are a map modder. I wouldn't say I'm a map modder, but I'm gonna try and create one. I know how to do it, but I am currently in the processes of making one. I would definitely use it, but you already know my style. Yeah. Trying to think if I still have that picture. Oh, there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you turn a cedar. Oh, nice. Yeah. Like I was saying, it's just the traffic splines on the main road, so I might literally just take that main road out and just put dirt roads like this in and just not have traffic on it. Because it's going to be my first map. I mean, I'm not going to know how to do all that. I mean, I will have my own buildings in there and things that I've built. I know how to do that. And I have a friend who started modding equipment just for his friends. Nice. It's a lot to learn. Definitely is, that's for sure. Yeah, I agree on that one. The hardest thing is Blender. Blender is just Blender's its own beast. And down we go. There we are, the proper way. It's alright saying, oh yeah, I'll do this and I'll do that, and no, why hasn't somebody made this? And then as soon as you open Blender, you're looking and you're like, phew. Okay. Yes, something else. I mean, literally, this farm over here, I literally just quickly throw together. It's literally, I was like, I'll put that there, that over there, and that round there. Doesn't look too bad, I suppose. I mean, if I took my time and all that, yeah, I could make it a lot better. But it doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to work, and you need to have the room. It's a farm, you know, you gotta have a lot of room. So, people think modding's easy. No, it's not. Converting a mod is easy because the work's already been done for you. The model's been built. All the splines are already in. All the textures are in. All the 3DI files for it to work, for the 3-point to move and all this, that and the other have already been made. You open Blender on a brand new piece and there's nothing on it, and then go, modding's easy. Where you gonna start then? Yeah, it's not easy. Alright, flight mode. This is currently the farm I built, just threw together. I mean, I've literally put a road there, a fence. Let me just speed up. There we go. What I did is literally did a road from the shore, from the shop, down here, field there, field here, field just behind, a little farm here. We've got a small building at the side of this storage shed with dual doors. Just down here, we've got an old style shed, we've got a house, 2 small storage units just on the edge of the fence. We've got 2 here, 1 with doors on both sides. We've got 3 grain bins that you have to use the auger for. So for us to use our grain bins, we have to use the auger. We have to use these to fill these, because these are top bins. You can only load in from the top. It's a lot to learn. Yeah, it is. It's just like most things, people make it look easy. Yeah. Is that the Yeti I hit? It's bleeding something, innit? Right, let's decrease speed. There we go, standard speed. Nice farmyard. Yeah! I mean, we'll go to the entrance, just here, and I'll show you. Right, so here's the entrance. Just here. Bins there, a couple of units there, big storage shed here. An open style just around the back to put the augers. As you can see, obviously, grain bins. Big enough storage shed to put a harvester. There's my beautiful little farm all. Look at it. We've got an old style shed there just for some stuff to throw in. We've got the house. Obviously the bins. These 2 small units here. There's also been linked with a fence around, so it's not taking up space behind. And there's so dears, look at them. Dog, you're not doing your job, are you? Come on, Rubble. Same there, but only this the 2 left sides have got doors. And if we go around the back here with a nice view, it gives us a way to get to these backfields here. So, yeah. Let's just run. And let's bring up the F controls so I don't standard speed. There we go. Oh dear. Alright. So, what all is left to do? We've got potatoes in this small field here. Wheat in this one. We've got canola in there. Soybeans in the big one. We've got sorghum there. We've got sunflowers in there. Could possibly make a vineyard. Should we make a vineyard? We got this cheap little tractor on sale, so we might as well. If we need to cheat some money in, we can do. I'm not one of these people that will go, yeah, I'm not really going to get that. Yeah, I'm not really going to get that. I love that though. Oh, the bagging of a forklift. I was going to say, don't tell me this is too heavy. There we go. Get down there. But yeah, I mean, let's make a little vineyard. Should we do it over there? Where should we do it? Let's have a look, actually. Let's go this way. Flight mode. Have a bit of one here. Bit of a vineyard. Have it fenced in. What do you guys think? A little vineyard here with some vines. Maybe up there on those rolling hills, or over here, or here. Near a hillside, yeah. Possibly here then, at the back. Because don't want it going up the hill, because the tractors just, they're going to struggle. Unless we put one back here, on a little bit of a slope going up. That might look nice as you come over. You got the sun setting on your right hand side as you're going up. What part of the map is that's 42? 42. Hillside though, that's 42. Let's go up though, see what other parts of the map we do own. 38, that's already got something in it. Got something in there. 21, 60, 50. Could possibly sell some of these. Because we don't really use them, do we? By the rocky formation. There. Over here. In this area here. That actually probably looked pretty nice, thinking about it. You know. Because you look that way. Because you look at this. You're here. Right? You're in a tractor. You're driving down there. And let me just slow down. There we go. You're going, and that's your view as you're going down the vineyard. That is going to be spectacular, isn't it? Either side, you've got that view. On 24. Yeah. I agree. 24. Or by 23 as well, just in case it overlaps. Okay, right, let's get building. Take flight mode off. I need to get out of the way. And yeah, let's get building. Let me just decrease standard speed. Construction. I do like now that it's actually snappable, so it snaps together. It didn't do that when I was It's the rock formation, so it'd be that way. Yeah, put it there. No, actually, further across here. There we are. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then what I'll do is what I normally do is that, then to make life a lot easier, so you can fertilise and get up and down the rows quicker rather than having to go all the way around the outside. And there, nice. Mama P with the burp there. You need to go across. Thank you. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Will that be enough, do you think? Ooh. Will that be enough? Or should we have one more row? I think we'll have one more row of 7. So we'll put one there. Wrong one. Click snap in, please. No, you haven't snapped in. There we go. Can be a bit finicky. Alright, so demolish. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do this so you can got easy access to either side. So if you need to unload, you can do. So what I need to do right now is just add some money in. Let's do that for now, just to build this. It's a start, yeah. I want to. We need production, orchard. Four, 5, 6, 7. And I think decorations, fence. Gate. and of course you. No, give me the fence. You to you, and you to you. And then, let's go into landscaping. Use you. And switch. No, get. Oh. So it's literally just to get a base of where that little roadway is going to be that goes around the edge. It looks horrible at the minute, but just makes life easier for right now. If we can now go down. I'm enjoying this Miss B Gaming's live house. I'm usually working when you're live. When you're online. Yeah, I know, right? I thought I'd try and do it a little bit earlier. Get out of the cat's meat. Bleeding dogs. Greedy. You and you. So now what I need to do is switch to you. No, you need to shrink. Thank you. Gemma, get out of that. It's the cat's meat. Friggin' greedy. There ain't much in there now. Greedy little gits. Let's shimmy that across there. Then plant, grass, switch to the circle because it's more precise. The square is just hideous. No, that's too many. Still going to get to grips with which is which. what trees are in here? Pine. Oh. Holy shit! Hi Rev, how you doing, buddy? Big fat thumbs up for you. Hope you're doing alright, buddy. Just got up. Nice. Right, so let's have a look how this side looks. With some bushes. Overgrown over the fence. Fence opens. Overgrown vineyard on one side. Look to the other side, you got a nice clear view of the rocks. It's just quick. I mean, it's not fantastic, but you know, overgrown there. Look, so you can't really see that side, but you see the sunrise up in the sky and you'll see it set, and you've got the beautiful rocks this side with some shrubbery and some hedges. It's quick, it's easy, it's simple. Wish I could sleep longer, Rev. Dumb dog woke me up barking. Believe me, Mama P's dog. Oh, I could kill it. Just guaranteed. 4:30 to 5 o'clock in the morning, he starts barking. Yeah. Not fun. Well, there we go. There's a little vineyard. Little tufts of grass just on the outskirts. Little dead patches where the bushes are. Overgrown on some areas. Over the fences on some. And beautiful. Look at that. How's that look? You've got small trees, you've got some big ones mixed in. And then you've got the clear over there, the hillside. You'll do me. Alright, so... Damn. Just look at it doing minus 800, minus 800. He's still trying to work out the calculation for the trees. There it is. Nice. Do need to go around and do the texture in between all the trees, but I can do that off screen. Let's see if I've blended it in properly this side. If I go over here. Can you tell that's not part of the map? take that off. Can you tell that I've done all that? All that there? I've put all them trees in there. Can you tell? Hope not. I went to bed around 5 AM and just got up at 3 PM. It's a nice bit of sleep. How's it look from the farm? Does it look natural? Well, it looks natural. I don't think I've done bad. And then it blends in with the trees in the background over there. I'll take that. I'll take that as a win. What have we got? Normal speed. I got home from work at 2 AM. Finished recording episode 5 at 3 AM. I'm back up at 7 AM. Oh, jeez. Okay, Sonic, slow down. I know, right? Feed the dog. I love these trees. I absolutely love these trees. So, I think we need some vineyard equipment. So we now have a vineyard. So, let's buy some. Hit F1. Yeah. Oh, look at this sexy little farm all. Oh, it's beautiful. Right, so let's sleep a day. It's already 6:50 in game. So let's sleep till 7 in the morning. Ooh. Down there. Oh, you're really not going to let me jump over the balcony? That's upsetting. I like that you can sleep wherever now. Yeah. It's still doing the construction costs of all the trees that I put in, look. Has it finally finished? I think it has. Nice. Alright, so we need a grape harvester. I've got mine that Rev made for me, which is brilliant, has a better holding capacity. So we've got the Broad, and we've got the Broad Mr. P. What's the difference? The original holds 3,100. My version holds 4,500. So a massive thank you to Rev Simulation. It's nice. There we are. What truck is that in the shed? That? That's my sprayer. My sprayer, because this has different attachments for the back. It's got fertilizer spreader, a carrier, it's got a sprayer, it's got all sorts. It's got, where is it? What has it got? It's got the trailer, another trailer, it's got a silage trailer, it's got a sprayer, it's got spreader, it's got salt spreader, and it's got a manure spreader that you can have on the back of the darn thing. I mean, truck of many uses, and it's just, yeah. I want that, yeah. Sean Allison, hi! And do you play multiplayer on this game? Yes, I do sometimes, yeah. It just depends if you're wanting to do cross-play or not. If it's going to be this map that I'm on right now, Unless you're on PC, you won't be able to, because most of these are PC mods that I've got in here. Like these double top bins. My version of the Grape Harvester that has more capacity. I do too. Well, that is awesome. Looks similar to the D754. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I'm on PC. Nice. That is awesome. Let's put my Grape Harvester away. Yeah, every now and again I do jump on the old multiplayer. When I get time. Don't really get a lot of time. But I try. What else do we need? We need... let's go in here. It's going to be easier. Where are you now? Take you. We've already got the small tractor. We need you. We need you. And which... the modded version is the one I want. That one. And we need you. And the small one is... I'm not going to get the small one. I'm actually going to get the bigger one. Where are you? How did you install the header I sent you? You sent me some Massey Ferguson stuff. Whatever you sent me, Rev, was Massey Ferguson. I'll use this one. Bigger one. Let's see you. Can go in here. There we go. Did it? Sent the wrong one? Yeah, you sent me a load of Massey Ferguson stuff. There's that. Grab you. I did get that little vineyard Fent on sale, so that was a bargain. Didn't even know I was having a vineyard until that. Look at it. Love this little tractor. You're coming with me. There you are. Right one sent just now. Yeah, because whatever you sent me was Massey Ferguson. And I was looking at it and I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't seem right. You sent me about 3 or 4 different Massey Ferguson packs. And then I went to use the tree cutter thing again and it still did the same thing. I'm like, yeah, that's definitely not what was sorted. Are you hitting against the back? You are. Oh, you're not now. Alright, so far what have we done? We've now got our own little vineyard. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fields. 6 fields and a vineyard. So you all decided what we put in the fields. We have canola, wheat, potatoes we finally put in this stream. We've got soybeans over here. We have sorghum chosen by Seba. And we have sunflowers as well in this little one just here. Which is really good. And like you did hear me say at the start, I was getting fed up with the lease cost, so I put the money cheat in. And we actually brought this damn thing because it was an expensive cost every hour. And we all know I'm going to end up having to use it again. Plus, Rev Simulation has modded one of the headers for this thing. So when you go down, it's like the Lizard Trex. It doesn't rip up all your ground. It literally just grinds the stump. Which is great. But I think that is going to be it for this one. Yeah, that's the one I asked for a bit ago, and it changed the order. So when I copied the link instead, it sent the model. Right. Okay, because it sent me a load of Massey Ferguson stuff, and I was like, what? But yeah, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that came in, all the new followers, all the new subscribers, all the people that gave all them new likes. A massive, massive thank you to every single one of you. Much love from me to you. Till then, I am going to be streaming here real soon again at about 9 PM UK time. That is GMT. I'm going to be streaming with my good friend Walko Entertainment. We are going to be playing a game called Stuffed. If you like Call of Duty Zombies, then just imagine that as a teddy bear with toys. Just imagine that. Till then, have a great day, and I will see you all real soon.